The National College of Defense Studies is the highest level of professional military education in Ghana, what some sometimes refer to as the War College. Very much like what happens in other jurisdictions. In as much as it is being run by the military, it's not just for the military, because we should all understand that now when we talk about security studies, we don't just talk about going to war, shooting, and all that, but we look at the human security aspect of things. And therefore, the National College of Defense Studies is a platform where we bring a synthesis of military and then civilian knowledge to help come out with strategies to bolster development. So we've been running the National College of Defense Studies program, which is a one-year intensive program used in preparing strategic leaders to take up positions not just in Ghana, but then out of the country. And like I said, it leads to the award of a Master of Arts in Strategic Studies, as well as the participants becoming fellows of the National College of Defense Studies. We open our doors to civilians who are at the level of director, and then military officers from other sister African countries. In running our program, we got a feedback that many of our civilian contemporaries in the country would want to really come and assess our packages. However, they were finding it difficult to move away from the office for the one-year program, and therefore we decided to select some of our modules, compress them, and then run them as modular. And the strategic leadership course is one of such, which we are running for a period of 2 weeks. We are starting today, and then hopefully we will be finishing on the 19th. The strategic leadership course is just a compressed module, which is going to run for just a period of 2 weeks. We are going to have other modules also compressed, strategy making and other ones. But this one focuses on preparing those who are already in position or those who are preparing to take up strategic leadership roles, considering the fact that we now operate in a very volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous environment. We need to equip them with the tools that will let them lead at the very highest level, focusing on the various facets that leaders will be confronted with. So here, we don't just focus on teaching theory. We give them the practical experience. We bring in a lot of stakeholders who are experts or subject matter experts. They come and then interact with the participants. We have seminars, we have panel discussions, and then we create a forum for the participants to engage each other in critical thinking scenarios. One particular aspect, which is very new, and then we do it here, is the one we call executive leisure walk, where we paint scenarios and then we set the participants off on a Saturday morning just exercising normal walking. But as they are moving on, we give them scenarios which are very real life issues with problems for them to solve.